Well, we're here, day one NBL at NBA Summer League, done and dusted, and we thought to wrap things up, why not get one of the best success stories from Summer League in recent times, Jack White, to join us to wrap it all up. Whitey, firstly, congratulations, just been announced, 2-year deal with OKC, some things to fall into place, but what's the last couple of weeks been like for you?
It's been a bit of a roller coaster, mate. Just trying to enjoy the whole experience of free agency and being with the Nuggets to end everything. Obviously celebrations after winning a championship were a lot of fun, but just being with the group for the last time and, kind of finalising all the free agency stuff, but just trying to enjoy it, man, getting back into work now, getting ready for Boomers camp come August 1st, but man, it's just been a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's not going to slow down anytime soon for you, but let's rewind to this time last year, going into Summer League. One two-way spot available for the Nuggets. You end up making that yours, end up becoming an NBA champion, having so much success. What was it like when you started that journey, compared to now? Do you pinch yourself?
Yeah, 100%, man. It's definitely surreal to look back on. I've just been so fortunate with the opportunities that have come my way, and obviously for the Nuggets giving me that opportunity. I came late to camp doing national team stuff with the qualifiers, and for them to still give me a fair shot and for me to fortunately, be able to play well and be a part of a great Summer League team was a lot of fun. But yeah, man, I mean, what a year. It's just been a crazy experience and loved every minute of it.
We're excited to see where the future is for you. Obviously, you're still young, got plenty left in the tank. We're looking forward to the Summer League this year. We've got a lot of NBL talent, past and present, taking to the floor. We'll start today. Luke Travers, the big standout. He was outstanding on the floor, 13-6, 4 blocks, 2 got taken away from him. What do you see from Luke Travers' game compared to last year in Summer League to this year? What can he continue to improve on and to eventually make the NBA like you did?
Yeah, I mean, he's just taking great strides on both ends of the floor in his game. I think the biggest thing for me that stood out for him was a plus 19 on the plus minus. He's a winner. He's shown that throughout his pro career so far with Perth, and obviously looking forward to seeing what he can do in a Melbourne uniform. But hopefully he doesn't, even get there. Hopefully he gets an opportunity he deserves. Great game today, doing it on both ends. Showcasing his versatility, his rebounding, his defense, his ability to stretch the floor has been improved. It's super young as well still, so super excited what the future holds for him. And
if you are an avid Summer League watcher, you'll notice that it's hard to stand out in a Summer League roster. A lot of them go 20 deep, and you've got players coming in there, get a lot of shots up. LT's not a player like that. It's similar to the way you were. How do you stand out? You managed to do it. What little things can you do to make yourself more noticeable without potentially putting up 20 points a game? Yeah,
I think just going about things the right way. Understanding there's more to the game than just scoring, and a lot of these teams are looking for that. A lot of these teams already have their superstars in place, and you're really looking for young guys who can come up and play a role, and I think LT's perfectly shown that he can do that. Obviously the defense, the rebounding, his ability to run the floor, he's got great size for his position, and ever improving on the offensive end. Just a guy that you want to have on your team, a guy that you want to compete with, and I think that goes a long way, and that's definitely what I tried to focus on last year, is kind of finding my little niche within the squad and understanding how I can help contribute to winning, and obviously, plus 19 on the box score definitely showcases that at a high level.
He was by far the standout for us today. DJ Hogan, another one, had 7 points, hit the first 3 of the game, started for the Toronto Raptors. He's in for a big week, I reckon, for the Raptors. Sam Wardenberg, unfortunately, it happened last year, got injured before, was ruled out for the whole of Summer League. Didn't hit the floor for the Wolves today. A knee injury, I'm told, potentially a couple of days. We're still hopeful to see Sam Wardenberg, but a couple of Boomers guys that we're going to talk about are going to join camp. Do-Up Breathe, he was outstanding for the Portland Trailblazers, had 10 points and 8 rebounds. And Dyson Daniels, again, didn't get to play a whole lot last year with injuries. How excited are you to put on the green and gold in camp and battle out with these guys?
Oh, mate, so excited. This is what you dream of doing as a kid growing up, and dreaming to represent your country, and obviously doing it at the highest level at a World Cup, and Olympics coming around next year. So these are things I've always had on my kind of bucket list of things that I wanted to tick off, and man, it's just surreal. Another kind of pinch me moment heading into camp, and being able to compete and take the floor with Paddy, Joe, and I could go on and on about the squad that we have. Just super excited for the opportunity, and just super excited to show what I can do.
We're looking forward to seeing that. And Do-Up Breathe, he's one that could potentially take that stride in the NBA. Showed a case what he could do today. Another couple of guys who we're going to see tomorrow in action. Keanu Pinder, he's the one that I've been circled on for this week, playing for the Phoenix Suns. You've obviously seen what he's done in the last couple of years in the NBL. He's the one that you see his game potentially translated to the NBA the best, and hopefully he gets a lot of opportunity to do that. Yeah,
he's just been on the other past couple of years, especially obviously winning Most Improved Player, and continue to take great strides in his game. A guy who's a great athlete, competitor, and another guy I'm super looking forward to getting to camp and competing with. But man, what an exciting story. I'm glad he's got the opportunity to obviously showcase his talents this week. yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, if he has a big one.
A couple of other guys in action tomorrow. Xavier Cooks, Dejan Vasiljevic for the Washington Wizards. The news came out recently that DJ has opted out of his Sydney Kings after winning back-to-back championships. He's on the hunt for a two-way spot. Had a little bit of a taste of NBA Summer League last year. And we mentioned with Luke Travers, he thought that helped him step into this one. Do you think that's going to be the same for a guy like DJ?
Yeah, I think so. And just looking at Washington Wizards roster, I think for Xav and for DJ, there's going to be a lot of opportunity for them to play, which is, the biggest thing that you kind of need to have the opportunity to do. So super excited for him. I've come through the whole junior ranks and, competing against him my whole career, and obviously another guy, we did our Achilles a week apart, so super excited to see him and catch up with him this week and see what I can do on the floor. But a great scorer, underrated defender, tough player, and same with Xav, super versatile. Obviously he's already locked in, but another great opportunity for him to showcase what he can do at this level and, lead into next year.
Busy first day here with NBL at NBA Summer League. Talked to a couple of coaches and GMs around the Phoenix, the Brisbane Bullets. CJ Bruton's in town. One name that popped up a lot was Drew Smith, playing for the Brooklyn Nets, but unfortunately he was high on a lot of their radars. He signed, it looks like, a two-way deal with Miami. So everyone's back to the drawing board. There's going to be a really busy couple of days here at NBL at Summer League. Looking forward to tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing you around as well. Josh Giddey hanging around, your new teammate. So, mate, thanks for joining us, and we can't wait to see you in the green and gold.
Pleasure, mate. Appreciate you.